Hello friends, in this presentation I am going to explain loop control statements in C. This topic I have selected from Basic of C. For target audience, first year computer engineering, computer science and information technology students, and even if commerce and science students want to get the information about loops and working of a loop, they can also understand how exactly it is working. So, just give me an answer. How many type of loops are there in C language? Pause for some time and write your answer in your notebook. Yes, there are three type of loops. That is while loop, for loop and do while loop. We will see these three loops one by one. Before that, I would like to tell you my objectives of this presentation are understanding working of while loop, understanding working of for loop, understanding working of do while loop. The key concepts are for, while and do. So, the loops involves repeating some portion of the program either a specified number of times or until a particular condition is being satisfied. So, we will see one by one these three loops. First loop is for loop. The syntax for loop is initialize counter, test counter, increment counter. Test counter is nothing but the condition, and as per that satisfactory condition, this body of for loop is get executed. For understanding working of for loop, I have taken one program. This program is written in C language. This is a starting of a program, that is hash. This is a preprocessor directive. Before starting program, we used to write this symbol hash. Then include stdio.h file. Stdio.h file is nothing but standard input output header file. Then comes a main function. This is a return type of a function, that is int, and this is the body of main function. In each and every C program there is only one main function. Now here I have declared one variable, that is p. Its type is integer. P is integer type of variable terminated with semicolon. Then comes a for loop. As per previous slide, there are three conditions. Even this initialization is also possible inside a for loop. Sometimes in some books you will find that type of expression. So, p equals to 10 is a initialization. Then condition is given whether p is less than 15. If it is true, then execute body of a for loop and then increment p by 1 by using post increment operator, which I already explained in my previous video. So pause for some time and write down your answer here. What will be the output of this program? Now continue. See, starting is from 10. So it will check whether 10 is less than 15. Yes. So display that 10. Increment it by 1. It becomes a 11. So again it will check whether 11 is less than 15. Yes, it is less than 15. So display the 11. Again increment by 1. Increment and it becomes a 12. 12 is also less than 15. Display 12 value, incremented by 1. It becomes a 13. 13 is also a less than 15, so display 13 value, increment by 1, it becomes a 14. Now 14 is also less than 15 and it will display that 14 as well. And increment by 1, as p becomes a 15, it compares whether 15 is less than 15. No. So it will stop execution of a program and come out of this for loop and execute next statement. So its output is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I hope you have understood the working of for loop. Now I am turning towards the working of while loop. While, initialize loop counter. At first you can initialize the loop counter, then while you have to put a condition in this bracket, and body of while loop contains a set of statements. After that set of statements, you have to increment a loop counter, because like a for loop, initialization and increment is not included in while. So we will see one program on while loop. See. Again, one more example of a C program. This is a starting of a program, hash include stdio.h, then main program. I have initialized a variable here p equals to 10. Initialization is done here. P type of variable having a data type integer. That's why 10 value is assigned to p. Now while p is less than 20, it do the same action till the condition. So printf value of a, so it will display 10 and then increment the value of p by 1. It becomes a 11. It will check whether p is less than 20. Yes, it will display 11. Then increment by 1. It becomes a 12. Likewise, it will increment up to 19 and display all the values. Now pause the video for some time and write down the complete output of this program. Now continue. See, the output is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19, because 20 is not less than 20. So it will come out of this loop and return statement, return 0 is get executed. Now we will turn towards the do while loop. See, do while loop. Do means compulsory you have to execute this statement without checking this condition. Previously I have explained while loop. In while loop, before checking condition, it will not execute a single statement. Depend on a condition, it will execute a statement. So here do loop is get executed at once and then it will go for a condition. As per condition, if condition is true, this block is again get executed till the condition is get satisfied. Now we will see the example of do while loop. Again here is one more C program is given. This is here int p is initialized with 0 and do block contains value of variable p is %d. So due to integer %d is here and this %d is related with the value of p. So it will display the value 0 at the starting and then increment it by 1. It becomes a 1. So while p is less than equals to 3, it will check whether p is less than equals to 3. Yes, 1 is less than equals to 3. So it will again execute this statement. So value p is, value of variable p is 1. Now increment by 1, it becomes a 2. Again it will display 2. Then it comes here, increment by 1, it becomes a 3. P's value becomes a 3. It checks a condition whether P is less than or equals to 3. Yes, due to equals to the 3, when P becomes a 3, this block is again get executed and it will display value of variable P is 3. After that it will increment it by 1. P's value becomes a 4 and now it will come out of it because condition is not true and it will execute return 0. So tell me what will be the output of this program? Yes, so output is 0, 1, 2, 3. I would like to acknowledge FDP201x Pedagogy for Online and Blended Teaching Learning Process, IIT Bombay X and my RC1016. I have provided few references here. Thank you.